Hi, and welcome to part 3 of Making Your Property Marketable. This will conclude our 3 sessions on this topic. We'll have many more in the future. So let's get into it. First of all, do you know the areas that are the focal points, the big advantages of the property that you have in hand? If you were buying your property, what would sell it to you? You should know its best features as you are the owner. If not, look for them and find them. Every property has features that can be marketable. Make sure you highlight them. Here's a couple examples, okay? If you are selling a house and you have a large family room or game room, something that you have converted into your fun area or entertainment area, highlight that. Let people see it at its best when they walk in. If you have a nice large garden, maintain it well, landscape the garden, pick up the leaves. If you have a commercial property and the previous tenant partitioned it a lot, consider removing all the partitioning so that the client can see the large open spaces that are there when they walk in. It's a huge advantage to have an open floor layout in commercial buildings. Let the client see that. If you have a land facing a waterfront, highlight it. Make sure that the view is uninhibited. If you have a large garage, make sure that the number of cars that were intended to park in there can actually fit in because you have removed everything else. See, prepare and highlight the benefits of your property visually, not just in text or words. What people see, they can grasp, they can fathom, they can envision to meet the requirement that they have right now. Secondly, do your own market research on pricing. But, I say but very strongly, don't look online only at property websites. See, those are asking prices. They're not the actual price that a property sells for. Many properties are grossly overpriced and cannot even get people to consider looking at it. This is both by property owners as well as property companies when the owners have directed them to do that. Remove emotion and your requirement from your research. I say this because many owners will turn around and tell us, this is how much I need because I have a loan for this amount and then I need some money for this and I need some money for that. That calculation does not come into the buyer's estimate of what the property value is. Therefore, you need to remove that personal, emotional or personal requirement out of it if you want to actually create a proper market value. Remember, the market price or the market value is determined by the buyer. It all depends on how much the buyer is willing to pay. Otherwise, that's not the market value. You might have a selling price or an asking price, but the real market value is determined by the buyer. So incorrect pricing often turns clients off. If it's grossly overpriced, clients won't even consider visiting the property. Many inquiries we have received, when they hear the price, they just turn off completely and say, I don't even want to go there, I don't even want any more details, because I will not even be able to make an offer that is reasonable for that owner to consider, considering the price that they are asking for. So these and many of the previous points we made in the previous sessions are ways in which you can make your property marketable and ready for a sale. If you have any questions, comments, please let us know in the comments below. Email, call us, we'll be happy to help you. You have our contact information. We look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day and a great week as the Sri Lankan economy begins to open up again. Take care.